Hey guys and gals, Mark Barter with lgbtq today, your weekly insight into the queerosphere. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to let me know in the comments, and you know what, if you don't like what you see, let me know in the comments. It has been a crazy week here for the United States of America. I don't know another adjective. Sad. I've been using the word disgusting a lot. I really have no intention of reporting any gay news. However, I will be giving my opinion on the events that took place on January 6th. So if you have heard enough, now it is your time to turn me off, because I will be talking about January 6th. I can understand if you are over it. It's been all over the news. We can't turn on TV without seeing something about what has happened, but I need to address it. I have to personally, because I have yet to do it. So let's get to it. I want to start by putting out there that LGBTQ_today, my name, my brand, will never, ever support anything that incites violence. This is not the place or the forum to intensify or exemplify hate, bigotry, racism, and especially ignorance. I'm sorry, but knowing the truth, seeing the truth, and still believing the lies makes you stupid. It's the perfect definition of stupid to me. And you know what? I don't have any more time for stupid in my life. Do me a favor, right now, stop the video. If you support whatever has happened January 6th, or support Trump inciting this violence in any way, I want you to promptly remove yourself as one of my followers. Just do it. It's never been about the following for me. It's always been a creative outlet for me, all right? So it's not gonna hurt my feelings, and I don't want that on my channel. It's my channel, I call the shots. So please remove yourself right now. You're not welcome here, all right? 5 people died on January 6th. However, only one, in my opinion, is worth mentioning. The others, we are not going to be celebrating their actions, so I will not be mentioning their names. However, Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick lost his life protecting the Capitol on January 6th. He was a man who always wanted to be a police officer, and when he started that day, he probably didn't know it was going to end this way, unfortunately. And this makes me very, very angry. The fact that Trump hasn't even acknowledged that this Capitol police officer lost his life protecting the Capitol, and let alone that the flag is still at full staff at the White House, is absolutely disgusting. Even though Congress has decided to lower the flag to half staff in remembrance of this police officer. You know, it's so sad that President Trump couldn't even pick up the phone and call this man's family and thank them for his service and express his condolences. It's just ridiculous. This man is absolutely absurd. I can't handle it. Well, arrests are being made as we speak, and these people are being charged with federal crimes. But what about our leaders? What about our president and those who are responsible for inciting this violence in the first place? What is going to be done? How are these traitors to our great nation going to be held accountable? Something has to be happening. And something is in the works, and we won't know until Monday what it actually is going to be, but something has to be done. But I'd like to start with the lesser pawns right now. So let's start with this noob, Hawley. Senator Hawley, like I said, he's a noob. He's lost his book deal. His mentor has already stated and disowned him, basically saying that endorsing this man was the worst decision of his life. And Congress is asking for his resignation. He literally committed political suicide. Now, Senator Cruz, he's got more tenure than Hawley, but you know what? He's been a loser. It's in his DNA. He's always been a loser. Like I said, he's got more tenure than Hawley, but Congress is actually looking at a censor for both he and Hawley for their part in all of this. And what about Trump? Is he really going to get away with this? Is that even possible? Well, it really truly depends on what avenue they choose to go down. We all know that Vice President Pence is probably not going to invoke the 25th Amendment. I don't know if he's got the balls to do it. So the only thing that we can actually rely on is the House moving through the impeachment process, which I think they have the numbers to do, and the Senate also doing exactly the same thing, holding him accountable, putting him on trial, convicting him of his crimes of inciting violence on the Capitol. But something has to be done because we are being made a mockery in front of the whole world right now. No one will take us seriously. The last thing that I want to talk about is this whole thing about the First Amendment and Trump losing all access to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and his other accounts. People are crying that this is censorship or against his right of freedom to speech. Well, here's the thing. The First Amendment is very, very specific with what it protects and what it does not protect. Okay? What the First Amendment does not protect is speech integral to illegal conduct or speech that incites imminent lawless action. It's a no-brainer. So they took it away to protect the people of the United States. So if you're having issues with understanding this, look at it like this, okay? Twitter as the Christian bakery and Trump as the gay wedding cake. Republicans have made it possible for private companies to deny services based on their personal beliefs. So how does it feel? The taste of your own medicine. It's bitter, isn't it? Well, you know what? He's not censored. Trump has his whole press team at his disposal. All he's got to do is turn on the camera and talk to the American public. We're waiting to hear from you. I could go on and on and on, but we've all heard enough. I only hope that our government and our leaders understand that the world is watching us. What we choose to do with our democracy and this presidency this week, this will redeem our reputation. Please choose to do the right thing and not work further to destroy our reputation as a nation, okay? We have become a laughingstock and we should be leading by example. It is time to send a message that the United States democracy is sacred and will not be taken for granted. Do your jobs, remove him before the 20th. Do not let this lunatic set the precedent that this is how a president behaves, or we will see this again. He incited violence. He cannot be able to get away with it. We will never be taken seriously again. Guys, that's it for me. I had to give my piece on this whole situation. I'm done. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Come back next week. It'll be business as usual, I promise. Thank you for joining me. Remember to check out lgbtqnation.com. If you see an article that you think I should include in one of my videos, just let me know in a comment or DM me. And remember to be nice, but if you can't, burn the bitch good. And remember, words, folks. Use words, your words. We all know the power of our mouths. Have a great day. See you later.